So here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time. Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to a championship belt. You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Virna!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender.
Nice shot lands from the clinch position there.
Wow, looked like the arms might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Dern's in half guard.
Stepping over the mount here.
Jandiroba getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Good, solid strike on the ground.
She could get the sub here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Dern's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. She's got her back now. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Jandiroba's going for an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. Great defense to stay safe.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Round 2 straight ahead.
Losing this round, you need to go out there and give me this round. You work way too hard for this, all right? You want this more than she does, don't you?
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight. Big shot to the head.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. That submission looks tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Dern's in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position. And now she's in mount.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Dern's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Jandiroba's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
See? Relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, strong kick by her there.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Dern's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Jandiroba's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Dern's right back to the full mount here. Well, no surprise that eventually we would see some visible damage swelling now after that big ground strike. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Nice defense.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. Oh, nice. In the half guard. Short time now in the round.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. Dern's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. It's almost in.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 half-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Dern's in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Dern's in full guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah. Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Jandiroba's back in half guard. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Jandiroba's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
That was nice.
Jandiroba's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Dern's back in full guard.
Stepping over the mount here.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is...
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Great job landing from the top position.
Jandiroba's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Gotta think that bodily investment is gonna pay dividends later in the fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Jandiroba going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, settle down, breathe, relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
She missed with that jab. Oh, beautiful sequence by her there. Gets her opponent thinking about the hands, changes levels, and puts her on the rear end.
Go high and low. You got to mix it up. Trick your opponent. She did that beautifully right now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. And now she has her back.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Gotta be careful here.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Jandiroba's back into full guard. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Right into side control. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Jandiroba's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. All right, so we're going to look back at some highlights as we await the judges' scorecards, and I find it hard to believe they're going to be in agreement here tonight. Challenger and champion both had their moments.
Oh, you're going to be looking at a pretty close decision. I don't know what those three judges' scorecards will say. If I have to guess, I would guess that the champ did just enough to retain her title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Virna Jandiroba!
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.